Well, I'm not going to speak to the legal issues. I'm not a lawyer. I'm grateful that I have colleagues on the board that are lawyers. I'm simply going to rely on the legal opinions that we've received that authorize us to ask. So I'm going to speak about the design. I think that the architects did an excellent job the first time around. It was an excellent building. I think that this is a good building. I'm going to be happy to move it forward today. It's been a long process. I clearly hear two things from the community that I just want to really differentiate. I hear on the one hand a lot of anger and discontent with the developers' work on the El Cortez. And those are really private party transactions or private party disputes making their way through the system. That does not interfere with our ability to act, but I want to acknowledge that I hear it, and then I hear a second set of comments really relating to that there should be no development here at all. And I just want to acknowledge how much time you've put into coming before us, and I think that all of the board members have listened and tried to give consideration to your concerns. I think, for me, the sad thing about this process is we are going to likely see a building built here. It's going to be a building whose design I think is greatly compromised, and in the end, we didn't end up with some of the benefits that we could have had. We don't have the affordable housing. We have a design that is less dynamic, and I hope that there will be a time when our board and HRB may start to have some better dialogue on design adjacent to historic structures. But I am going to vote to move it forward today. It's been a long process, and I'll be glad for it to move forward to its next round of consideration before the City Council.